Hi, my name is Ben. I'm going to be talking through the clothing section from the book The Artist's Guide to Drawing Manga. So a lot of the time before I start designing clothing for characters, I'll start off with a naked model or two, like I've done here. Nothing too amazingly dramatic or dynamic or anything, just standing poses and enough to kind of layer on some clothing afterwards. Because I can see the character's body parts and joints, it becomes easier to know where to place the folds, creases when I add the clothing. And from here it's basically a case of deciding what kind of outfit you want to give the characters. If I want to keep it pretty simple, I can just add some underwear. Or if I want to go a little bit more complicated, I might try to add some traditional Japanese school outfits for both the male and female characters. So basically here I've got my original line art layer, and I've kind of overlaid the outfits on the top. And looking at this, I can always make sure that the clothing is always outside of the outline and the boundaries of the character. And just to show, I can stick with the same poses but add completely different outfits. So I've got a ninja guy and a kimono girl, and if I wanted to I could add some accessories to these as well, like a sword on the guy's hand and a fan in the girl's hand. Here's a modern day casual outfit for the guy and a Miko made outfit for the girl. And if I want to put accessories in their hand, I can put a phone in the guy's hand and a little broom with the girl. Once you've drawn an outfit over the top of the character, you'll need to take out their body parts underneath. So anything that the clothing is obscuring, like the legs, the feet, the sort of torso, erase that so you're left with basically the visible original parts like the face and the hands. Of course, if you're ever designing a character from scratch and you know kind of where the outfit's going to go, you know they're not going to have visible abs or toes or anything, you don't need to go to the effort to kind of draw those in. But here I was just giving you an example of kind of where the outfit would overlap onto the human figure. When I'm happy with how an outfit's looking, I can ink over the top and add some basic colouring. So I'm just going to show these now. I mean, there's always the option when you're doing clothing to later add some extra detail. In the case of the girl's kimono which I designed, I wanted to add some floral pattern. So that can be something to add maybe at the colouring stage, if not at the original line stage. Check out the book for more information on clothing, accessories and weapons.